Hey EOS friends, this video is for all of the people who avoid saying out loud, this is strike one. Let me share some personal context on this one. In my last corporate job, I was having a one-on-one with my boss. While the first 55 minutes went smoothly, it was the last 5 minutes that changed the trajectory of my career. It was in that 5 minutes she made it clear I was not getting something done she had already shared with me once, and I needed to complete it immediately. As we wrapped up and I was preparing to leave, I shared this clarifying statement. So if I heard you right, this is the second time you have mentioned it, and there will not be a third warning on this. She responded with one word, yes. 5 weeks later, my employment ended. While I would not be here loving my job as an EOS implementer without that moment, I don't wish it and the ensuing months of transition on anyone. On page 104 on How to Be a Great Boss, we provide you with an outline of the 3-strike rule. I want to share 3 reasons leaders avoid using the word strike in the conversation so you can use the tool more effectively. Reason number 1. You thought you were clear. The truth, people often miss the most obvious signs you think you are sending. I know this because I have done dozens of coaching assignments that involve gathering feedback for leaders and sharing it with them. A common phrase I heard from a boss was, I have told them, but it does not seem to be sinking in. When we say strike one, you will get their attention and the plan to fix it will have more urgency, so they will have a chance to fix it. In my example, I heard the first time my boss mentioned the task I was not doing, but the urgency did not register. Obviously, I was wrong. I wish you would have said strike one. Reason number 2, open and honest communication is really hard, and strike 2 sends a pretty clear message. As we teach it, the message behind strike 2 is clear. This is your last warning, so if you don't see a way to successfully correct this, you should probably start looking for another job. Sound harsh? Take it from someone who at least heard strike 2. Harsh is being surprised at strike 3. And reason number 3, I will just handle the work or drama for now and fix it in the future. This is often referred to as kicking the can down the road. And the outcome is to set you and your department up to hit the ceiling. I've watched way too many leaders spend months, even years, doing the work of their team members. And to be 100% transparent, I worry about the stress-related health issues, anxiety, blood pressure, heart disease, strokes, and all the other things that have been documented as outcomes from prolonged stress. While using the word strike in a performance conversation is hard, the results of not sharing it are real and scarier. So here's my challenge to you. When you have a 3-strike rule situation, you need to say strike 1. And remember, strike 1 is designed to have an open, they hear it, and honest, you clearly communicate it, conversation, so they can either make the change needed to fully do their role, or let you know that they are in the wrong seat. And if they're a cultural fit, you have some time to at least explore the option of a different seat. Take it from a guy who wished that was the way his conversation went. So go lead and do it with the openness and honesty that is part of the 3-strike rule.